SMF MMTs were told that the indexes, as in early on in the first 30-minute tape, you would come down, you would put the bottoms in right away, and you did on this TQQQ. That's a bull. You had a 3, you had a 6, you had a 9, and a 12. There was no looking back. And in pre-market, we featured it from Mr. Ken Flagg, who has his bullhorn hat on right now. Got it specially made with new flaps on it. And as soon as he gets done resting up here off of this knife hook low on that bull, the indexes did the exact same thing. And basically, here is the S&P 500, and we're in the first 60 minutes. We just hit it. We came down with a 3, a 6, a 9, and a 12. But then guess what happened, folks? We immediately shot right up. We made that double bottom. We stayed above that half bar, and we burned right up at the highs on the S&P 500. When we take a look at the Dow, it would do the same thing on the opening bell. You would be met with a gift, meaning that they went down just as fast, but they ratio back up, and this was that gap down. They haven't filled that in yet. Who cares? It's about how you get the bottom of that move. And this right here, once again, is NASDAQ 3-minute chart. That's how they put that bottom in, and that bull came right back. It's the 13th day today, Wednesday, and a half day will be in the middle of the trading session. But you can see on the first hourly move that out of this third week, period of 3, that from the reversal top on all of the indexes is that once they did come down, they never put the bottom in right away, but would rather in all of the other trading days since the reversal top on all of these indexes over here is that for every opening bell, they were not met with the big down move and then ripping right off of the bottom, but rather they would come up and roll over. But you can see right here how the bottom was put in. It's everything that the market maker platform says. SMF, MMT, market maker, make me a market. That's the first hourly move. When we get over here on the Dow 3-minute, we come down on the trading day. We rip that bottom. We come all the way back up here to that delta line. That was that knife hook that all happened in the first hour. And that's what we were looking for. Now, the key to the rest of the day is that they stay elevated in their brain. Okay, that means that this brain would stay elevated, that they will pull back like they do, but then they are staying elevated during the day. And a teeny value on the Dow is 11.19 per lines, and that was quite a move off the bottom on that Dow. Each one of these lines are 11.19. And you can see that burn off of that bottom. You can see the dollar movement as far as it calculates it. On the Dow, you can see that move. And that's what the new MMTs and even the people in the free MMT trial is. This is how we make markets, and it's right before your eyes. And everything we said in pre-market. And how they would come down and hit that knife hook. And where they would hit a fat finger in the futures. And how they would take those indexes higher with these big-ass green bars. That means that the shorts were coming out and the buyers were also stepping into the move. The key is now that this event has happened in the first 60 minutes, is that you stay elevated above 75 for an extended period of time. That would give the time for the whole hourly move to build some of that strength up at the higher teeny consolidations in all indexes in the first hour. MMTs, exactly what we said in pre-market video. Trade management setup, once again, making that market, and it came